of Sinestro's might.
No matter what you lanterns have done to our rings, nothing will stop the might of our terror!
Problems on the Green Lantern Corps. The only one sabotaging anything is you, Sinestro.
I will wring your neck.
Have you been? All right, I'll cut the charges. I know we don't have much history together, but together we could make history. And speaking of history, I'm in the business of collecting things. Old things, new things, sometimes blue things, but most importantly, things with power. Ah, I got your attention. Good. Meet me at this secret location and I'll give you the details of this little arrangement.
Watching the ring's energy signatures, it looks like something is blocking their usual power source, like it's trying to rewrite all of them somehow. Both Sinestro and Green Lantern Corps. What?
Sinestro's getting desperate. His Corps is capturing Green Lantern rings and holding them in yellow prison constructs to weaken the Green Lantern Corps. Free the rings. Even if the Corps can't use them, at least we'll get them out of Sinestro's hands.
Delaware Manhunter Bounty. Last summer, last day. On Council aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 482 deceased. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1107 deceased. Sector scan 1107 for replacement sentient initiated. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 541 deceased. Sector scan 541 replacement sentient initiated.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1066 deceased. Space sector scan 1066 initiated.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 5.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased. Space sector scan 804.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1. Sentient initiated. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 1. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member. Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 5.
Sinestro Corps' rings and hold their evil plans forever.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 482 deceased. Sector scan 482 for replacement section.
Status report. Green Lantern 1512. Ring status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased. Space sector scan 804 initiated for replacement. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1066 deceased. Space sector scan
7 status report. Sector scan 1107.
Status report. Green Lantern 1512 deceased. Space sector scan 1512. Ring status report. Green Lantern 1066.
Take Sinestro Corps' ring and hold their evil plans forever.
Status report. Green Lantern 804. Green Lantern 106. Initiated for replacement.
Ring status report. Sinestro Corps member 5.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased. Space.
Get those constructs out. We have
Rings.
to take the Sinestro Corps.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512.
Oh boy. I'm tracking a huge yellow light construct at City Hall. It looks like a giant fear generator. I'm alerting John Stewart. He'll meet you inside with the Corps. Oh boy. I'm tracking a huge yellow light construct at City Hall. It looks like a giant fear generator. I'm alerting John Stewart. He'll meet you inside.
Sinestro has created a yellow fear generator construct to boost all of his malfunctioning rings. John Stewart and Select Corps will meet you inside to help take it out. Maybe then Sinestro will listen to reason and we can locate the source of the real disturbance. Maybe. But I doubt it.
One of the good guys. The Sinestro Corps is using remote fear generators made from manhunters to boost their powers. I tried to scan one and the fear from it almost killed me. If you're able, scan the devices. We need to know how to shut them down.
Are you here to fight? Good. One of Sinestro's manhunters is just behind this door. He's been slightly damaged, so that may give us an advantage. Bring down the shield! We're heading in brightest day, in blackest night. No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power! Green Lantern's light! Down! Watch your backs, Green Lanterns. Don't leave any stragglers.
Manhunter Bounty, Yellow Lanterns, Heralds of Sinestro, wielders of the power rings that concentrate fear, destroy or apprehend on sight. Aptitude for technology and able to create elaborate light constructs. Wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps.
Hold strong, Green Lantern!
see through your protests. You fear Sinestro's power. You fear what's right. But you cannot stop the Sinestro Corps, and you will pay for this attempt to limit our power.
You're crazy if you think the ring malfunctions have anything to do with us, Sinestro. But then, reason was never your strong point. You want to fight, you got one.
That last assault should have drained Sinestro's rings near zero. Maybe now the Lanterns can finally track the source of the original disturbance. You did Metropolis proud, and the Green Lantern Corps as well.
This is not over, Lanterns, for fear dwells within us all.
Sinestro won't.
I was the greatest of the Green Lanterns. I brought law and order in the universe. Forcing my will upon the light, I brought a new dawn to the Lantern Corps. When I was banished, I found willpower is easily broken. By fear. Fear is strong. You think you are fearless, that I am so easily defeated. Let those who try to stop what's right burn like my power, Sinestro's might!
Sinestro Manhunter Bounty, former member of the Green Lantern Corps, now ruthless head of the Yellow Lanterns. Wanted dead or alive for counts too numerous to display.
Get out of here! They will not raise those rates!
What? Why would you want to stop me? Your rates are rising too.
On behalf of the Corps, accept my thanks. Strangely, even with the fear generator destroyed, our rings are still erratic. We may need to call upon you again.
Hey, I promised Gordon I'd babysit these two before they're taken to Arkham, or I'd join you out on the streets. The Joker's clowns are acting even crazier than usual because of the Joker's new toxin. That stuff is like atomized insanity. Good luck out there.
Anything in particular you're interested in purchasing today?
Joker's goons are using those clown heads as bomb delivery devices. We need to get those things off the street and confiscate their incendiary devices. Can you do it?
This is Batman. The Joker's clowns have no respect for human life, and today is no exception. When this attack began, I received an obscure encoded signal. That can't be a coincidence. I need you to clean up the Joker's mess while I decrypt the code.
Riddler here. Bah! This coffee table book is simply derivative of a greater work.
How are they getting away with this? We need more police.
You can't do something flashy! You'll be helping us out!
Oh, thank you. I was about to die for the Joker's sick show.
You'll make good fuel for the fire!
How are they getting away with this? We need more police, more firefighters. Help!
Stay away! This is gonna get me on TV!
Oh, thank you. I was about to die for the Joker's
Stay
sick
away!
show.
This is gonna get me on TV!
There's no sense in any of this. There's no sense in any of this.
You've got to stop them!
Yeah, Kate! Do something flashy! You'll be helping us out! Welcome to the party! You'll make good fuel for the fire! Yeah, Kate! Do something flashy! You'll be helping us out!
How are they getting away with this? We need more police, more firefighters! Help!
Stooge in Gotham's gonna have their eyes on us! Welcome to the party! Stay away! You'll make fuel for the fire! Fuel for the fire! Yes, hey! Do something flashy! You'll be helping us out!
Good work. Whatever's happening here is a part of a bigger plan. I've decoded the signal that began at the start of the attack, and it's a series of coordinates. I'm uploading the first one to your map now.
Hey! Stay away! This is gonna get me on TV!
The Riddler is back in action? Last I heard, he'd retired from a life of crime and started his own detective agency. But from these clues, he's slipping into his old criminal lifestyle. Huh. I wonder why.
The Riddler's bizarre fixation with riddles prevents him from saying anything directly. When is an attack not an attack? When it's a feint. He's saying the Joker's attack here is just a diversion. But from what? There's a second set of coordinates. I'm sending them to your map now. These coordinates led us directly to another clown attack. The Riddler must want us to shut the Joker down. But why? Whatever his reason, take advantage of it. Take out the clowns and then get to Nigma's next clue.
What? Oh, hey, good thing you showed up. Despite your wacky-looking clothes. You think you can take out those vans those clowns are pouring out of? I'm only one normal cop, so your help here would be swell.
Please, stop!
Look who joined the party! Laugh it out! Spandex Super Tights here wants to play!
Those freaky clowns!
I need a drink.
Ugh. This one's got a big old smile. He must be having fun. Ha!
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade. Never mind. Thanks.
Laugh it out! Spandex Super Tights here wants to play!
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me. Those freaky clowns!
I need a drink.
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me.
Hey, that tickles! Ow! That smarts!
Those freaky clowns!
Super Tights here wants
almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me.
Join the party!
Those freaky clowns!
Join the party! Here
Those freaky clowns! I need a drink.
Oh no!
Har, har, ha, ha, ha,
Yeah. You know, I almost had him before he threw the gas grenade at me.
How about some poetry, Batman? The Joker is king, but slave to a tool. He thinks he's master, but he is a fool. When his toxin is in play, you'll know tomorrow what you should know today.
Joker thinks he is king, but he is a tool? It sounds like the Riddler is saying someone is jerking the Joker's strings. But who'd be crazy enough to do that?
Enigma's second riddle. It must mean that the Joker is working with someone to make his toxin. Someone who's using the Joker for his own ends. I'm putting the third coordinates on your map. Let's see what the Riddler's next clue reveals.
Can a guy catch a break?
Ah! They'll put you away for this, you costume thug. Thanks for the backup.
Look out!
What are you supposed to be? Costumed freak?
Hello, I work for Wayne Tech. I've been assigned to retrieve and analyze the robots found in this area. I'd greatly appreciate if you could scan any robot parts you come across.
Getting close. Those robots, they're models of Red Tornado, the robot created by T.O. Morrow. You'll know tomorrow. Very clever, Riddler. The previous attacks were all designed to draw attention away from the Joker's new robot squad. You know what to do.
This is Riddler. Ah, the Towers of Hanoi. In order to understand the towers, you must understand the towers.
Incoming! Don't let them break the fun band!
J1 must apologize for target's imminent termination. You now hold the J1 in 1 power core. If you would like to know more about the J1 in 1 power core, New directive. Annihilate annoying costume freak. I'm sorry, I did not. Please refer to page 42 of the technician.
Run! Run! Help!
Why do you jerks always fail on fun?
Identify
This is
that
hard
vehicle
work,
as belonging to Master Joker. J1 in 1 unit requires a licensed technician. If you wait, this J1 in 1 can explain the proper method.
You don't have to be alive for me to test the toxin, you know. You're gonna die laughing. Run! Another do-gooder! You've got to stop them! If they break this up, the Joker will slap us. Why do
One receiving news directive. News directive. Annihilate annoying costume freak. Technician? Say yes. Please refer to page 42 of the technician's manual. You now hold the J1 in 1 power core. If you would like to know more about the J1 in 1 power core, apologize for imminent termination. oil unit requires a light.
This is hard work, you know?
One identifies that vehicle as belonging to Master Joker.
This machine is out of order. Move along. This machine is out of order. Move along. All right, I give. I know the Joker knows I know what I know. He's going to kill me, Batman. I need your help. I'm at riddle me this. When you've been dealt a bum hand, where is the deck stacked against you?
It doesn't take Batman to decode that last clue. Riddler's in trouble at the Monarch Trading Card Company. Updating your map.
The Riddler's compulsion to flaunt his knowledge in riddles has helped us, but condemned him. The Joker will kill him for exposing his J1N1 robot attacks. With luck, you can get to the Riddler before Joker's killers do. It's the only chance the Riddler's got.
Greetings, unwitting potential dupe. Welcome to Riddler's Riddle Contest Automated Kiosk, patent pending. Solve my riddle and win a prize. Ready? Gardener, lover, rich man, brute. All became pirates. In a suit. Shot from the deck, they lie where they land, awaiting a keen eye to return to their
Master Joker.
Greetings, unwitting potential dupe. Welcome to Riddler's Riddle Contest Automated Kiosk. Riddler here. I'm no fan of the night, but I do enjoy controlling the pawns. Hello, Batman. When is a door not a door? When it's ajar. The door to what I know is definitely ajar, Batman. If you can find your way to me. Ready?
Look carefully, boys. These places are marvelous.
Who is this? You're not Batman, but clearly working with Batman, or you never would have found me. Very well. Solve my riddles and you will find me and my message for the Dark Knight. Hello, Batman. When is a door not a door? When it's ajar. Well, well, we have a winner.
If you help press the start key.
Riddle me this. Want to get past my locks? Start to think outside the box. What I'm trying to convey will belt you, so don't delay.
J1N1 seeking the Riddler for extermination. Please keep arms and fabric away from moving parts.
Nicely done. Riddler here. The Soma Cube is akin to an elegant philosophy, but I'm sure someone of your mental capacity is more familiar with the brightly colored Puzzle Cube. Very good. The answer to the final riddle? Me, of course. But you'll only get through if you solve all my riddles.
Trap's gonna leave a mark! Poor Mark. He still owes me money, too!
We were created to serve the Joker.
We got him now! Take him out! That tickles!
Three sons, seeking fortune, made their way along a road one bright fine day. They came at last to a tri-forked road, and each a different route now strode. The middle son the left path tread, with dreams of riches in his head. The youngest took the middle pass, a wife he hoped to find at last. The eldest the right road did claim, a fine estate was his good aim. The roads did wind and twist and bend, but each path seemed a strange dead end. To dodge this fate, so say the sages, order not their paths, but instead their ages. Riddler here. This puzzle box, when correctly put together, reveals an internal secret. Think of it like the prize inside a box of booster bits. Apologies for my overly protective bodyguards. I had, of course, already determined that you aren't Joker's assassin.
Your time's up, Enigma. I never fail a contract.
It's Deathstroke! You have to protect me from him! I'll tell you everything! Just don't let him kill me!
I'll kill you for free.
Help me! Why, Deathstroke? I'd have thought the man famed to use 90% of his brain would have figured it out already. Joker's played you. Check your bank account if you don't believe me.
I see. The Joker's transfer was denied for insufficient funds. There you are. No money, no contract, no funeral for you, Riddler.
After that, maybe I don't mind Batman not showing after all. Tell Batman, T.O. Morrow was working with the Joker, but he's gone rogue. That toxin is far more dangerous than anything the Joker's used before. And T.O. Morrow has the real formula. Now, I'm going to go hide somewhere where the Joker will never find me. Come on, girls. Riddles. Enigmas wrapped in conundrums. And with Morrow gambling with the Joker, all bets are off. Because what kind of hand do a Joker and an ace make? A dead man's hand. Or try this one. The man who makes it doesn't want it. The man who wants it doesn't use it. The man who uses it will never know he has it. Give up? A coffin. Riddle me this. Can anyone win this war?
The only thing that could ever get Deathstroke to back off a hit is lack of funds. It's a point of honor. I'd say the Joker just made a serious enemy. And that if the Riddler's really as smart as he thinks he is, he'll take Echo and Query and stay hidden for a while.
Now that we know the Joker is working with T.O. Morrow, we can start making plans to take them both down. The new Joker toxin is far too dangerous to leave in their hands. Not to mention Morrow's Jokerized robots. Thank you for your help today. Speak to Nightwing in the safe house. Batman out.
So you made it out alive against Deathstroke. You're one tough customer. And that's good, because with T.O. Morrow working with the Joker, we're gonna need every hero we've got.
This is Oracle. The international crime organization Intergang has created a new religion based on their so-called crime Bible. We need to shut down their operations before their cult spreads across Gotham. The Question in Gotham's Diamond District Police Station has more intel.
Batwoman and I are working to keep tabs on Intergang's religion of crime. We can use your help. But get ready. These Intergang believers are more than just muscle. They truly believe.
I'm tracking Intergang activity now. Looks like one of their main bosses has a safe house nearby. I'm putting it up on your map.
Anything I can help you with?
You buying all this?
You don't
religion
mess with
crime
Intergang!
stuff?
Here's the trap. You never know with all these new heroes and villains running around.
Take them out!
The Book of Blood, Chapter 8, Verse 23. By deceit ye have freed yourself from the illusion of truth, and thus do I name the first lesson of blood.
What are you doing with your cut of the dough?
Choke him!
No one interferes with Intergang and lives! It is written! Get 'em, boys!
Take them out!
The world will drown in blood before a weakling unbeliever like you makes me talk. Wait! Just in case the prophecy isn't true, I'll tell you. Mannheim says the crime Bible promises infinite power once he kills the twice-named daughter of Cain. He's doing it tonight. That's all I know.
Batwoman has a lead on a nearby Intergang warehouse. Meet up with her on site. If Mannheim is planning to murder someone, we've got to get there now. I'll try to contact Batwoman in the question so you can join forces.
I knew I smelled someone in here.
I commit your soul to Cain.
Choke him!
Book of Blood, Chapter 40, Verse 37. Lilith raised him up, and setting his hands upon her, spoke with breath hot on his neck. What ye name virtue, I call weakness. For ye lust heartily, but have not strength nor courage enough to slay.
Quick, turn off the security camera before Intergang knows you're here. I'm showing a terminal nearby.
It's a trap!
The trap is sprung. Rejoice, my shapeshifters. The prophecy is fulfilled. The twice-named daughter of Cain, Batwoman, will die as the crime Bible foretells. Ah, look, Kyle. Another sheep to the slaughter. So you think to stop the prophecy? My shapeshifters will feast well tonight.
They are mine, Whisperer!
Kyle, you fool! Must I do everything myself?
The Book of Blood, Chapter 19, Verse 12. To your gates I came, thirsty, and with water would have left contented. But ye have shown me greed, and this I shall name the third lesson.
This was all just a ruse to capture Batwoman for Intergang's ritual. I'm activating her tracking device. Follow the trail. The question is on her way. She'll meet you there. Batwoman's tracker is at this location. Mannheim's planning to sacrifice her to fulfill the Crime Bible's prophecy. Get there and rescue Batwoman.
Penguin, I don't normally approve of wanton thuggery, but you do make a good point about the ends justifying the means.
Target Tango. Designation static. This target relies almost completely on his ability to command electricity and magnetism. Martial threat is null. Avoiding electrically hot environment and restricting use of weapons to non-conductive materials will impair his overall effectiveness by threefold.
GCPD dispatched to Bullock. The question has been seen in the vicinity. Report. Over.
That freaky chick with the blank mask? Yeah, so? She's working with the bat. Hell of a woman. From what I hear.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, you know, if you swing that way, why, but come on, dispatch, give me a...
I'll leave you to your hell of a woman, detective.
No, come on.
Dispatch out.
We'll eat your heart for Mannheim! Flesh of the weak! Take them out!
So that ye might learn the truths that are hidden, that ye might pull secrets hidden from the very hearts that hide them. And so see my kingdom rise anew upon the earth, in Cain's name.
Don't waste my time. Saith the Crime Bible, let the razor cut quick and right in Cain's name. We commend the heart of this wayward daughter. May the fires of pain and rage blaze on earth. In Cain's name! I will eat your heart while you still live. I shall devour you screaming!
Batwoman, I promise we'll get you out of here.
You want something else? The infidels dare to interrupt the right? Eviscerate them!
You took him down!
I shall devour you screaming! The Red Rock! I shall... You have not stopped the prophecy of crime. All is written in the vile book.
I'm a clone. Sorta. Half Lex Luthor DNA, half Superman DNA. One's an overbearing jerk, but the other's so supportive it's like smothering. Neither gets it. I just want to do my own thing.
Take the book. Hang in there, Batwoman. We'll get you to a doctor.
If Intergang's religion of crime is targeting me, I need to know why. And the Crime Bible has the answers. Thanks for your help.
The Book of Blood, Chapter 3, Verse 10. Thus do I mark thee, that ye might practice murder, and take that of which the weak have no need, and so earn the right to live.
Batwoman is safe, and we have the Crime Bible. Whatever this prophecy may be, we need to make sure it never comes to pass. I'll keep you posted. Oracle out.
Engaging enemy. Critical damage.
Thanks for your assist against Intergang's insane cult. We're going to take a careful look at this Crime Bible. Who knows what other prophecies it might contain.
This is Oracle. The Atlanteans are swarming in from the sea into suicide slums and taking humans prisoner. I'm trying to contact Aquaman, but we can't wait. Speak to Martian Manhunter at the Chinatown safe house. He has on-the-spot information.
I spoke to Aquaman only recently. He misses his wife, Queen Mira, but he did not mention this war. Now his mind blocks me, and all the Atlanteans are shielding their thoughts as they swarm our shores. We need you to help prevent a mighty war.
I'm sure I have something here that can help you. Take a look.
Prepare to take a beating from the unstoppable Captain Cruel.
Thanks for the backup.
Welcome, warrior. We will need your skills in this fight. The Atlanteans are invading and turning innocents into water-breathing slaves. We must find Aquaman and end this unjustified attack. Until then, act with force. Push them back and free the enslaved humans.
Someone, please help!
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
Seize the Drylander!
And the dark world chain to Atlantis was severed, burying the city beneath the waves.
I was afraid I'd be their slave forever. How did they do that to me? And why? I was afraid I'd be their slave forever.
Someone, please help!
How did they do that to me?
You will all be slaves soon.
You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
Someone, please help!
What did they make me do? Wretched slave-monger fish people! I thought Aquaman was a hero!
Seize the Drylander! Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
I can't breathe.
I was afraid I'd be their slave. You need to stop them before they turn the whole city. How did they do that to me? And why?
Seize the Drylander!
Someone, please help! Help me! I can't breathe! Someone, please help!
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
How did they do that to me? I was afraid I'd be their slave. You need to stop them before they turn the whole city.
The Atlanteans are an ancient magical civilization, and they've always sneered at us dry landers. But they've never invaded before.
You weak humans should welcome our mastery!
Someone, please help!
You will all be slaves.
Cannot escape, Drylander.
Atlanteans shall rule all the earth. You will always...
The Atlanteans are teleporting via magical tide pools further into Suicide slums. Shut down their reinforcements and restore their kidnapped victims before the tide takes them all.
King Arthur will have his army. King Arthur will have his army.
Back off.
The ritual will cause the waters to rise up and consume the land.
Blonde hair and blue eyes. By these signs will you know the spawn of Kordax, telepath, sea creature commander, and revolutionary.
Seize the...
This dragon must want to volunteer for the transformation. You will be destroyed, the rest of the Drylanders.
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave.
This Drylander must want to volunteer for
The Drylander.
Want to volunteer for the transformation.
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. Feel the might of Atlantis!
Your interference will not stop us! For King Arthur and Queen Mira!
Atlanteans shall rule.
can't get in touch with Aquaman at all. He's the king of Atlantis. He must be able to stop this. Sure, he and Queen Mira lead a race of proud Atlanteans, but invading Metropolis seems a bit drastic.
This unprovoked attack must be stopped. Aquaman will not answer my hails. I fear the worst. He would never condone this invasion.
The Atlanteans have planted magical artifacts along the docks that enable them to breathe on land. If we destroy them, we can force the Atlanteans to retreat into the sea.
You will all be slaves.
What did they make me do?
Is a Drylander's slave.
Aquaman was a hero.
Drylander.
Aquaman was a hero.
Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander's slave. You will all be slaves soon.
Long have the Atlanteans made use of power crystals in their magics.
The Drylander. Atlantis' army can always use a Drylander slave. You will all be slaves soon. Seize the Drylander. Underwater as it was meant to be.
Thanks! But why is Aquaman making an army of slaves?
Martian Manhunter deciphered some Atlantean thoughts before they shut him out. They say Queen Mira is causing this war, and Aquaman is her devoted slave. Slave, huh? Anyone else find that suspicious?
Circe's cruel lies in this endeavor. You must stop this invasion where it begins. Martian Manhunter will meet you below the abandoned shipyards. Perhaps together you can break through to Aquaman and restore him to reason.
Those tide stones carry only minor magic. They draw from a greater magic source located beneath the docks. Find that magic and destroy it.
And though the seas have tempest-tossed Queen Mera and our king, always their love stayed true.
I cannot scan these Atlantean minds, but I can disguise us both so we can move freely among them. I will scout ahead. You speak to them and find out their plans.
The Tidestone node is strong! It pours our power over the land!
The Tides ritual will ensure our success.
With our Tide ritual, the tides will soon overflow the land! Glory to Arthur, King of Atlantis!
Beware always the seal men of the bitter lands beneath the South Pole.
The Atlanteans are blocking my mental suggestions. So no more disguises. We'll just have to fight until we reach Aquaman. This way. There is something strange, though. I need to get closer.
Feel the might of Atlantis!
The others destroyed the tower!
Sea Fury Arbs are, of course, the core munitions of the Atlantean army.
Aquaman and Mira are just ahead. I can only read their minds dimly through their magics. But I will tell you this, that woman is not Queen Mira. I cannot make out their thoughts. I must get closer. Follow me through the door. Arthur, please stop this madness. That is not Queen Mira. She lies.
Enough! This war will continue until the atrocities the surface dwellers have wrought against my kingdom have been avenged.
We must release Aquaman from this imposter's control, or his kingdom will savage the land.
This is my realm, and you are not welcome here!
I'm gonna wreck you!
You dare! What has happened? Where is Mera? Circe, what have you done with her, you witch?
Your queen is here, great Arthur. But if you do not abdicate your throne to me, she shall never swim the waves again.
No! In her name I will smite you!
Is free from my spell, but the victory is mine. The rift I have created between the Atlanteans and the surface world has weakened both your peoples. The damage is done.
I must thank you. Were it not for you, Triton knows what would have come of this deception. We must return to Atlantis at once, and tend to the damage Circe has caused among my people.
Aquaman is freed from Circe's cruel lie. Now that Queen Mera is again at his side, the war between land and sea should end.
I am Arthur, King of the Seven Seas, ruler of the vast ocean empire of Atlantis. But I am a king in exile, abandoned by my queen, rejected by my people for an alliance with the surface world. I will heal that breach, and forge a peace between the land and the sea. no matter my joy or my despair. That is my destiny. For beneath the waves, I am king. But on land, they call me Aquaman.
Circe has made a lifelong enemy of the Atlanteans with this ruse. Her attempts to enslave the world under magical tyranny become more desperate. Thanks to you, her lies were revealed, and Aquaman freed from her deceit. Martian Manhunter is waiting for you, with our thanks.
Get away! I must finish this! No, I need the money they were going to pay me for a pony.
Aquaman is freed from Circe's cruel lie. Now that Queen Mera is again at his side, the war between land and sea should end.
So we've got a little undead situation at the University of Gotham. Felix Faust's Magians are draining souls from students, and zombies are overrunning the area. Talk to Shazam in the Diamond District Police Station so we can put these souls to rest.
Hello. We must save Faust's victims and prevent Black Adam from making a terrible mistake. He believes Felix Faust can raise his wife, Isis, from the dead, but evil acts have evil results. We must stop this ritual.
Wonder Woman here. My greetings. The foul necromancer Felix Faust is targeting innocents to steal their souls and power a ritual to bring Black Adam's wife, Isis, back from the grave. No good can come of this. We must save these people and stop Faust.
Please help me. I was supposed to deliver this really important exobyte research to Star Labs, but the zombies attacked, and I left it in my car. Can you get it back for me?
Blasphemous!